Good morning, student. Today I am going to teach chapter 3, admission of a partner, lecture number 28. Topic is adjustment of capital account in proportion of profit sharing ratio. In short, we can say adjustment of capital. This is the last topic of this chapter, and sometimes partners decided at the time of including a new partner that their capital should also be adjusted in their profit sharing ratio. Therefore, the adjustment in capital is made in two ways. First is determination of capital of new partner on the basis of old partner's capital. And second way is adjustment of old partner's capital on the basis of new partner's capital. So first, see case number first. Suppose A and B are partner in a firm, and C is new partner admitted for 1/4 share. Then remaining share will be 1 minus 1/4. It will be 3/4 for remaining partner A plus B. And suppose this is first step for calculation of adjustment of capital. First case says determination of capital of new partner on the basis of old partner capital. So first I have to calculate old partner capital, and then I will calculate new partner capital. In question, when new partner's capital is not given, then I have to calculate new partner capital by first method. So first, suppose first step will be A and B are partner. C is admitted for 1/4 share. Therefore, remaining share of A and B will be 3/4. Second step will be find out the capital of A and B after all adjustment that will be revaluation of asset and liability, reserve, goodwill, etc. This is second step. Third step will be, now we will calculate 3/4 share equal to total capital of A and B. Then fourth case, then after it I will calculate total capital of firm, and last I will calculate C's capital. It will be total capital into 1/4 share. So these are the steps involved for calculation of new partner capital. Now see some illustration based on some question based on this topic. Question says, A and B are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 4:3. Their balance sheet on 31st March 2090 was as follows. Sundry creditor bill payable capital of A and B is given in asset side: cash, bank, debtors, less provision for doubtful debt, stock, plant and building is given. Now they agreed to admit C into the partnership with effect from 1st April 2019 on the following terms. C to bring capital equal to 1/8 of total capital of the new firm. After all adjustment. Now second point is building to be appreciated by rupees 7,000 and plant be depreciated by 3,500. Third point is the provision on debtor to be raised to 650. The goodwill of the firm to be valued at 28,000 and C to bring his share of premium in cash. Now last, prepare revaluation account, partner capital account and balance sheet of new firm. So for this solution I have to prepare format of revaluation account. This is the format of revaluation account. DR side and CR side. Next format is partners capital account. Partners is A, B and C. Particulars partner credit side. Partner is A, B and C, new partner, and this is balance sheet of A, B and C. Now I will put all the items related to this account, and it is simple. Nothing is given in balance sheet for distribution of old partner. First point I will calculate after preparation of capital account, and next point is building to be appreciated by 7,000. So I will transfer building by building rupees 7,000 in credit side. Now question says plant be depreciated by 3,500, so it will transfer into debit side. Plant 3,500, and also provision on debtor to be raised to 650, and it is given in question 300. So it will raised by 350, and now I will write in debit side also provision for doubtful debt 350. Then I will calculate, and nothing is given related to revaluation account, so I will calculate profit on revaluation 7,000, and DR side also 7,000 to profit. A and B will divide in their old ratio, and old ratio is given 4:3. So remaining balance 3,150 will share 1,800 and 1,350. Now I will transfer capital of partner A and B capital in capital account by balance BD. This is given by balance BD 80,000 and 60,000. Second point is profit on revaluation. Profit on revaluation 1,800 1,350. Now I will calculate share of goodwill, and it will also transfer in their sacrifice ratio. So goodwill will be amount of goodwill. Firm's goodwill is given 28,000, and C brings capital equal to 1/8 share. So goodwill, C's share of goodwill will be 1/8 into 28,000. It will be 3,500. Now I will share this amount among old partner. So premium for goodwill will be 2,000 and 1,500. Now I will balance the capital of A and B. It will be 83,800 and 62,850, and in debit side also it will be 83,800 and 62,850. Now to balance CD will be same, 83,850 and 62,850. And next thing is I have to calculate now C's capital. So first I will calculate total capital of A plus B equal to 83,800 plus 62,850, and total will be 1,46,650. Now remaining share of A plus B will be 1 minus 1/8. It will be 7/8. Then next step I will write, since 7/8 share of capital equal to 1,46,650. Therefore total capital equal to 1,46,650 into 8/7. It will be opposite. Suppose I have to calculate 1/4 share equal to 5 rupees. That means quarter equal to 5 rupees. 1/4 share equal to suppose 5 rupees. Then total will be 5 into 4/1, it will be 20. So same it is calculated, and therefore total capital will be 1,67,600. Now therefore siege capital will be 1,67,000 into 1 by 8, and now I will put 20,950. So 20,950 will transfer into siege capital account, and bank account will be 20,950. Now I will balance it 20,950, 20,950 and 20,950. So see once again how to calculate total siege capital. First I have to calculate total capital of A and B after all the adjustment. Then remaining share of A and B will be 1 minus 1 by 8, 7 by 8. Now I have to write, since 7 by 8, 8 share capital equal to total capital of A and B, therefore total capital equal to 8 by 7, and siege capital equal to this amount. This is the adjustment of capital and calculation of new partners capital on the basis of old partner capital. I have said determination of capital of new partner on the basis of old partner capital. So these are the methods, and I have solved this question problem, and I will put all the item in balance sheet also, because I have to prepare balance sheet also. So balance sheet will be, now nothing is changed in creditor, and creditor is given 25,000. So amount of creditor I will write creditor in liability side, creditor 25,000, and bill payable also not change in bill payable, it is given 5,000, and capital of A, B and C I have calculated 83,800, 83,800, B's capital 62,850, 62,850, and 20,950. In asset side, I have to write cash is given in question 1800 and she brings also cash 1800. She brings 3500 for goodwill and 20,950 for his capital. So it will be how much amount? Total will be 26,250. Now second point is bank account. Bank account 13,000 is given and debtors will be 30,500 minus provision 650. It will remain 29,850. Now next point is stock. Stock is given 25,000 and plant value of plant decrease by 3,500, so it will remain 36,500 and building value of building increase by 7,000, so it will be now 67,000. Total will be 1,97,600. 1,97,600 in both sides. 1,97,600. So this is your solution. You see again. Now and once again question you can see also. Question, this is your question. Thank you.